chemically running from emotion. My immediate response is always to shut down and walk away or escape. I think when I was a really tiny kid, I learned to run. I was crying and I was feeling bad, and I learned that whatever I was feeling and how I was expressing it was wrong. So, I stuffed that. You learn to run from your emotions. Then as you grow a little older, you learn to run physically to get away from people. Eventually you learn how to run chemically. It's taken a long time for me to understand that when I want to get away, shut down, or run away, that's a part of my disease. Griffin, 2009. When did you first learn that you could run from your emotions? We learn to run from emotion in several different ways, one including chemically. Many of us can find this magical elixir that helps us no longer feel the feels. We never actually address any of those emotions, we just simply run from them or try to escape them. Sometimes we were taught as children to leave our emotions at the door, and that kids are to be seen and not heard. This may affect how we identify, verbalize, externalize, and process emotion. If you are one that runs from your emotion, when did you learn to do so? Once we learn to run from our emotions, may it be chemically, physically, or even suppression and denial of any such emotions. We tend to use this as a primary coping skill to address emotion, positive or negative. We learned that this may serve us purpose for a temporary survival and shelter from things like guilt, shame, grief, remorse, or even embarrassment. Our cognitive dissonance more than likely gives us an uneasy feeling, but it becomes easier to run than to address them. This can serve us purpose in our relationships, our careers, or how we handle trauma.
Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Get the bikes! Hurry up! Let's get it! Come on! Look out, Johnny! Here we come! Get you! Run, Forrest! Run! Run, Forrest! We're back here, you! Run, Forrest!
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you.
But I could run like the wind blows. From that day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
That boy sure is a running fool.
Got me straight up drinking from the barrel. I've been losing hours, singing sad songs underneath the gallows, running from my shadow. Running from
I need
my
relief,
shadow.
I need some peace, but the voices, they keep talking to me. And I keep going to meetings, I pray every evening, but I can't escape my disease. Looking at me, stare in the mirror, look at the man staring back at you. You are your failures, you are your triumphs. You are a prophet, you are an asshole. You are a devil and you are a god. You buy a shovel and bury it all. Think you can purchase your way right out of the void and not end up paying the cost. Lie to yourself, lie to them, hell, whatever else, forgotten what's real. You think the secrets you keep stay between you and me, but the shadows attached to your heels.
Got me straight up drinking from the barrel. I've been losing hours, Singing sad songs underneath the gallows, running from my shadow. Running from my shadow.
I let it rain through the sunroof. I've been parked out by the waterfront. Been going to war with myself, reading Sun Tzu, bumping the Carter 1. I'm back on day 2. Forgot how hard it was, staring at me for so long. I forgot who the target was. I thought I was over this. This isn't what sober is. What kind of dad would hold their kids, then go back out and ignore the risk? The shadow wants me to forget the pain, wants me to live in the guilt and the shame. So much that I have no choice but to die from the drugs or blow up my fucking brain. The shadow, it wants me too busy, it wants me keep drifting, it wants me to give in to fame. It wants me forgetting that I got an illness that lives in my spirit in different ways. Shadow, the light, they can both blind, got different names. If it's too dark, if it's too bright, it can still burn you with different flames. And I don't owe them an iota. Tell my mama I'ma die sober. Yeah, I might be bipolar. I should write an album out in Wyoming. Low bottom, I'm a high roller. Go full throttle, got no chauffeur. Got 2 voices on both shoulders, but I keep swinging till the
Got
fight's
me
over.
straight up drinking from the barrel. I've been losing hours, singing sad songs underneath the gallows, running from my shadow. Running and running, I can't get away, away, away. Chasing me down every night and all day, all day, all day. Running and running, I can't get away, away, away. Chasing me down every night and all day, all day. Running and running, I can't get away, away, away. Chasing me down every night and all day, all day, all day. Running and running, I can't get away. Chasing me down every night and all day. My mama told me I gotta be brave, be brave. Keep running from my shadow.
And can you believe it? I got to go to college too. This one day, we was out walking like always, and then, just like that, somebody turned off the rain and the sun come out. than he told me to. I ran so far and so fast that pretty soon I was all by myself, which was a bad thing.